Alrighty, guys, and we are back. This is episode 9, and we just came off of a tie with the New England Patriots. Looking to put the Eagles down to 0-6 in this crazy quarterback campaign that we have had as Sebastian Alexander. This is Sean's long-lost son. And here we are in the phone room.
To a new week for Seattle. And next on the schedule are the Eagles. Everyone loves the deep shot. But this week, a boring game plan is a winning game plan.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Rich. Game plan for the Eagles. From the tape, it's clear they refuse to give up the big plays in the passing game. Yeah, they're going to have their safeties deep all game. Cool, we get that. Drop 8? Okay, so we're just going to take the dink and dunks underneath. Lots of checkdowns, baby. Got to be careful. I might turn into MMG. Okay. We'll see. Theory, you should have extra time in the pocket as they prefer to drop more guys in the coverage and only rush 4. Yeah, I mean, that should be the theory, but we've gone against multiple teams, like New England in our last game. They only blitzed 4 pretty much all game, and I couldn't do anything. Like, there was literally nothing I could do. They were in my face. They get home in like 2 to 3 seconds sometimes, man. It's like, what are you supposed to do? Oh, I didn't mean to go out of that. Okay. There we go. Inner ring. Very nice. Inner ring there. We get that one too. All right, we got the bronze. Oh, threw it just too late. Got him right in the zone. We wanted the silver. That's all we wanted. Okay. I led him up the field, and my guy chooses to throw it at his left foot. Very nice. All right, we'll take the silver. I'm at a loss for words, guys. Okay, weekly activities. We got a sick teammate. So that's our left tackle right there, Charles Cross. Sick with the flu. I'm going to visit him, man. Increase zone coverage. Gotcha. Okay, we're going to jump right into this Battle of the Birds. Yeah, we'll switch it up to Navigator. Okay, let's go, Sebastian. They put up 3. We got to drive it. We're at 1254 in yards. 2-2-1. Crazily enough, we still have a better record right now as it stands than we did last season. Okay. Nah, we're throwing that away. Just throwing it away. Nothing there. Nobody got open underneath. All right, this one we're going to deliver this out of the pocket. I'm looking for Washington. Beautiful. What is that, Njigba? All right, coach wants mesh. I really do like this play when it works. Problem is it doesn't always work. There we go. Cup, fight through. Get that. Ooh, breaking 2. Man, Cup breaking off a piece of that Eagles player is what he's doing. All right. Well, with that fighting, we might go right back to Cup. We're about that. We're going to try Power O. Little Power O. Nothing out of Walker. Okay, we'll go cross drag. Looking to get these 2 yards here out of Washington. Washington hangs on to it. Stretch. We cannot run the ball. We just can't. Not against the Eagles. We have effectively lost 5 yards on 2 rushes. I'll give him one more opportunity here. Go an inside zone split. Into a green box. Nothing. Another lost yard. Okay, we're gonna have to throw, man. We're not gonna be able to really do much. It's just short passes. Very nice. Wasn't quite sure if I'd be able to deliver it on time to Davis, but he is there for it. All right, now we go halfback flat. All right. I don't know who that is. I think that's Cooper DeJean on the far right. He could be a problem right now if he blitzes. He's not going to. We're going to take off. Yes, sir. Okay, we get that touchdown. We get it on the wheels. Philly drives it down and scores it. Okay. Need to get a little bit more yardage here and some more bullet passes on the record. I'm going to go stick here. They got 5 down. Okay. Beautiful. And Jigba. Very late. Sideline throw. Wasn't quite sure if anything was going to be there.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for us Seahawks.
We can hot route, so we're going to send Cup on the slant here. And I'm going to roll out to the left. Beautiful. The value of hot routes.
A gain of 26 yards. That's another Seahawks first down.
All right, we're looking at Washington. Nope, Washington not available. And Jigba. We'll go trail shake here. And Washington on the curl. We like that. All right, so we take the lead. We're up 14-10. Going into half. When we come out of halftime, I believe we have ball right now. And right now I'm going to try and scramble for the rest of that challenge's yards. So we're going to go stick. I'm going to roll out to the right, and I'm going to try and take off for it, even though they've got 5 down right now. Otherwise, I'm going Walker. Yep. Ugh, get hammered, but we get the yardage. Don't need to take off anymore. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Njigba, and I'm going to put Njigba on the comeback. We're going to try and hit him off the break. Oh, my God. I saw Cooper DeJean last second. I was not expecting him to go for the sack. Yikes. All right, we're going to go screen pass. We're going to try Walker out the backfield here. We only gained 5 off of the screen right there. Come on, boys.
Brings up 3rd down.
All right, we're going to set Cooper on the slant here. I'm going to try and fly out. Can't get the ball off, and that is a punt if I've ever seen one. I like how it's still showing Charles Cross on the boards over there, even though he is out. He is sick for the game. Philly drives it down and scores it. We are down by 3. Okay. We're going to start off with a zone. We need to keep them honest. They're not going to sit here and drop back on us all day. So we are going to hand it off and run it. Walker, short gain of 4. Y angle. All right, I'm going to send Njigba on the comeback. And I'm going to send... Yeah, there we go. I like that. And then we get Cup in the block. I put Cup on that slant so he'd be there for the block so that we could get Darnell a pass right there. Very nice. And that's going to take us into the 4th quarter. All right, so far Cooper Cup has been the hero of this game. We go curl flat. And I hate that route, so we're going to send our boy on a post. We're going to do like a double slant, but it's a post route. Boom! And Jigba. Very nice. Okay.
That's another Seahawks. First down.
Go Jackson Smith and Jigba. Walker breaks one. Oh, he can't quite reach across. So we're going to go stick here. Actually, no, we're going to send him on a speed out. Oh my God, how does the running back not break off properly, bro? The one person who should be breaking faster and better than everybody else other than the slot receiver. Thank you. All right, the tight end can break in. We'll get it. So we get the lead. However, we do hand the Eagles about 3 1/4. That gives them plenty of time to respond. I'm just hoping they leave us enough time to come back and respond if they do. We get a turnover. That's what I like to see out of this Seattle defense. Now we just got to hang on to it. We're going to go read option. I never do these. I don't really care to do them. I'm going to hold on to it. Now we go at the halfback stretch. They almost expect this. Walker. I think that's a gain of 3. Okay. We're going to go mountain Y. I don't want him to do that, so we're going to have Walker on the speed out. There we go. I don't like having motion a whole lot. Boom. We hit Washington. I could have hit Walker on the far left, and yeah, he could have probably broke free, but we didn't want to. We have the lead. I'm not trying to risk anything. I'd rather make sure that our guy catches it and he goes down. Because remember, I don't get to control them once they catch the ball. It's campaign. Oh, and of course we sail it. Damn it, that sucks. All right. Well, if we get this first down, that's essentially game. I'm going to send Njigba on the slant here. Njigba, first down. And that's essentially all she wrote right there. And yes, we are going to quarterback kneel this. I do not want to lose another one. Not if I don't have to. Remember, quarterback campaign is over the moment we win a ring, so. And that is going to be the way the cookie crumbles for that first game. And we are in the zone now. I like that. All right, we got a skill point to spend. We are going to go into the medium throw, which will unlock an ability here. And honestly, I'd rather change this up to mid Deadeye. Okay. Actually, did we get the bazooka? Yes, we did. We'll throw a bazooka on there. Do we have that unlocked? No, we still do not have OC at 9. Sphere of Influence. Where are we at? Oh, he's at 8, just about at level 9. Okay. Okay, top 5 matchup. Denver. I thrive under pressure, coach. I know it's a top 5 defense. I thrive under it. I know it's Surtain. Jones at safety. Okay. Don't be afraid to use your legs if you need to move. I like that. Reassurance from your coordinator. Trust that he believes you can maneuver around the field is a huge sign of respect. Just like being able to hot route and audible. We are not going to do training this week. Charity hospital visit. Yeah, we're always gonna choose to up our fan base. Always. Okay. Seahawks. And here we go. We are playing in the Mile High. All right, Denver is 4-1. We are 3-2. Matter of fact, since Denver is 4-1, they are behind a game, so that means that they've already had their bye week. So they are probably well rested. This is probably their bye. We're gonna do a curl over here for him, and I'm gonna send Horton on a post. Oh Jesus! And of course, the first thing I do after telling the coach I'm gonna do what I need to do, we throw it directly to the corner instead of our #1 receiver. Should have handed the ball off, bro. Look, he didn't even attempt to hide it. That was directly to the corner. There wasn't even an attempt to hide that throw. Which, by the way, of course, I led that to the middle of the field. That's an issue that I have with sit routes where they stop running their route mid-run. Like, they should stop, but they should stop for a few seconds. They shouldn't just sit there, especially if there's a defender just standing on them. And I'm hoping, I know they revamped the AIs in the new game, so I'm hoping that changed, but we'll see. All right, so Denver responds by getting 3. We go with a stretch. Nope, they are hitting the box heavy, so we are going to go tight end attack. We are going to leak out, and we're going to hit Washington, who's going to get a huge gain. Let's go. Darnell Washington, man. One of our heroes. All right. We're going to send Cup on the slant there. And I want Washington on the curl. Let's go. Cup on the slant. It's incomplete. Jones knocked that out. Yikes. Okay. We're going to try and hit Cup on the comeback. Otherwise, it's Horton. Don't really have anybody else. Oh my goodness, and we feed it right past the defender to JSN for a quick touchdown. I trusted that he'd beat the guy. I did not know he'd beat him badly enough. And I didn't trust that I could throw right by his head and him not pick it, but I decided to sling it anyway, and it pays off. We got it. Okay, we go into the second quarter. They take the lead, 10-7. We need to rush for 2 first downs. And we're well on our way in the passing yards. So, okay. We're going to go curl flat, and I'm going to try and scramble here. All right, we get 1 first down there. That's a huge gain. All right, we hit Darnell. Darnell's going to get 3 on it. Go flanker. Yep, we like that Texas route, baby. There's that first down. Spin that ball. Let's go. Go inside post. I'm going to send JSN on the comeback. I don't feel like I'm going to have enough time for it, but we're going to do it. Oh, of course, mid-throw. He hangs on to it. That sucks. That's a safety blitz, too. That was Jones coming off the safety to come get me. Okay, play action. We're at the 2-minute warning. Oh, my goodness, and we throw another fucking pick, dude. That one was me being a bonehead, 100%. I just should not have thrown that fucking ball. I should have taken off with it. But I'm allowed to make some mistakes, all right, guys? I'm definitely allowed to do that. Denver, it looks like they're going to kind of run away with this game. Definitely going to try my hardest to not let it happen, but it's looking like it will. We're going to go post here. Nope, nothing. Just absolutely hammered. We go slip screen here. Can't even buy enough time to get open on a flip screen. Like, what What are we even doing, man? These guys get paid millions of dollars to be on that O-line and block, and they can't even do their base minimum. So frustrating. Thank you. Darnell gets open. Get some yards. We go Y stick. We'll send Darnell on the post. Darnell gets hit. Cannot hang on. Go Y stick again. Royo on the straight. Hot route. Lucas on the corner. It gets right by JSN. And they want me to throw. They want me to throw to the #1 guy, and he cannot catch the ball. That one went right through his hands and just directly into a defense. Like, 2 of these interceptions this game aren't even on me. It's so frustrating. They do JSN so dirty in this game. It's gross. Like, I ran into this when we were filming Dynasty, and we had JSN on the squad. He did really good for a few games, and then he just tanked. Fell off so hard. It was like they updated, and they were like, yeah, no, he's just not that good. Throw it away. Like, we just can't even get open. Like, what are we doing? I have to spam the same fucking play to get any yards. There we go. Finally, I get it to where Jones is just far enough away. We get a giant pass. JSN hangs on, and all of it finally comes together. We get a giant touchdown. Puts us right back in the game. Thank fuck for that. And, of course, they drive it down, score it immediately. Okay, still down by 2 scores. We got a quarter and a half, or a quarter and 30 seconds. So 4.5 minutes, something like that. Switch it up to a post. We hit Darnell. Darnell cannot hang on. Going for it again. It's the only play that's worked, and we're just going to keep slinging it.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And we're going to get 2 yards out of it. We're in the hurry up. I don't know why it changed our possession rate, but whatever. Okay, they're full blitz here. Why did we just motion him? What in the fuck? We motioned the running back over, and all I audibled for was a change of play. Make it make sense, boys. It's a 4th and 8. Do or die. We're going to send Washington on the slant here. Washington, that's you, brother. Incomplete. We want to lose. Okay. Yikes. So that's going to be an L to Denver. Cool. Oh my gosh. So frustrating. Defense can't hold Denver at all, and their offense is not that good. Thank you. We get a deep pass. We're in the hurry up.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. That's good.
Audible to inside zone. Take off.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Washington breaks free. Getting some yards here. It's all garbage time effort for nothing, but we're still going to try. Okay. Genuinely shocked it didn't run it into the end zone. It just ran out of bounds right there.
At the 3-yard line.
We're going to take off with this. 100%. I'm going to do it my damn self. Nobody wants to get open. I'm going to continue to try and push it myself. I mean, there's still a chance that we can do something here, but it's so slim. Okay, we get the ball back. 45 seconds. We can kind of get it in range here. But 3 picks is really hard to overcome. All right, we'll go shake.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
We hit the running back. We're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Seahawks first
Why are
down.
you not?
A gain of
Okay,
14.
so we can't even.
First down, Seattle.
There's your glitch right there. Just nothing. Can you spike it? Can you? No, nothing. All right, cool. This game sucks. It's broken. Just kind of have to slowly watch our entire season dissipate now. And it's like, usually in a scenario like this, I would blame like coaching staff and shit, but there's no one to blame. It's random BS. And they only started introducing this shit to frustrate people. I want to say the first time I encountered ridiculous random BS in story modes, it was probably 2020 Madden. Probably the first one they introduced the abilities. I want to say that was 2019-2020 Madden. And it's just ridiculous, man. Just ridiculous. Okay, so we got that. We'll get that one. We'll go break sec. That'll be our 2 points. So we have Deep Deadeye now. Pretty much saving Deep Deadeye for this one. And then, actually no, because I don't think I'm ever gonna get Pressure Cooker. So we will just switch that up to Deep Deadeye. Okay, that'll do it for this one. We will see you guys back in the next one. God, this fucking game.